to the team and everyone down there as well.
I think it was 2012 that you were last year.
No. It only seems like yesterday, Graham. It shows you how quickly time goes. Has a lot changed? Obviously, these circumstances are not normal and things like that, but has a lot happened and not changed there with you in Wiltshire?
Programme, which is now nearly 40 years old, we've managed to retain the legacy and the effectiveness and the importance of the treatment of clouds. But we've also, especially with COVID-19, we've put things online that we never thought we could put online before.
Have you noticed a change in numbers contacting you? Are you having to go out into the community and do your own networking, I suppose?
This is a really important question because we are getting inquiries and phone calls from people who are not sure where to go and not sure that treatment is available. And so our website is busier than it's ever been. And we are doing as much as we can connecting with people digitally, but we're also giving a very strong message, which is clouds is still open, and we admitted clients last week and we'll be admitting clients this week. And so we're very much open for business and have been all through.
Relapsing perhaps might be more common, particularly during lockdown with isolation and things like that. Have you noticed that being a concern of yours?
So I think we were seeing more alcohol issues in the community, and I think definitely we know alcohol sales have gone up exponentially. So the rise in people that are now starting to seek treatment with lockdown gradually lifting, I think that's going to have a bigger impact on this.
Yeah.
And so this has been a massive team effort, and the team have just been fantastic. I've been working from home for much of the time, but people have been coming in every day. We've been open 24/7 right the way through, and so it would be great to give us an opportunity to introduce you to a few of the staff that have been working through.
Definitely.
Terry, who's the lead chef.
That's a very important job, Terry. The worrying thing is, isn't it, is all those people who aren't necessarily reaching out, who are struggling, who perhaps don't feel they can reach out, or the fact that maybe they haven't realised that addictive behaviours are sort of established, particularly if it's the first time. And it's those people as well, as those who aren't necessarily being vocal about it, is making sure that they know they can reach out and that you are there to help and support them in this really difficult time. Hi Lucy, very nice to meet you.
Very lovely to meet you too. My mother was at Clouds pretty much 2 years ago to the day.
Yes.
And so since she came out of there, well, we went to visit her a lot when she was in Clouds, and it was such a lovely and special place, met so many fantastic people.
And how's your mum doing now?
She's doing really, really good. She's actually been doing fantastically well since the day she left Clouds.
I think the holistic approach that Clouds House does take is extraordinary, and Action on Addiction in general. Hi Chris, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, I was saying, I came out Clouds on March 10th, and there was no lockdown, and it was obviously aware in the news and everything. To be fair, coming out of Clouds, it was quite daunting and a bit scary to begin with, if I'm honest. Going straight back into the normal world from Clouds and being Clouds and being protected and everything. Yeah. And then about just over a week later, the lockdown happened. For me personally, if I'm honest, it was a bit of a blessing in disguise, in all honesty. It made me feel safe again, really. Gave me a chance of stepping stone back into reality.
Claire, I know that you're also using Zoom aftercare via 3 Clouds House. What have your experiences been to date? Sort of fresh out. I mean, how are you doing?
Hi. Yeah, well, thank you. Well, hi. I only left Clouds on Monday, actually, so this is all very new to me. So I joined the aftercare group on Wednesday morning for the first time, so that's where I met Chris. And already I've been invited to their WhatsApp group, swap numbers, and having good morning messages of support. And it's just really nice to know that there's a community out there, and that I'm not alone. So
I think it's a lifeline to so many people, and it's great that they're able to continue the support, whether remotely or those who are actually receiving treatment now during lockdown, and providing life-changing support, really. So yeah, well done, Clouds House.
Great.
Just going to go through to the outside of Clouds House, and we'll say our goodbyes from the staff, if we may.
Okay, fantastic. Da, da, da.
Does that work?
Yeah, it's working.
Good. Excellent. We're just going through the ground floor, and you can see, and you'll remember some of the beauty of the building on your last visit, which I hope hasn't changed very much.